Not the best matcha I've made. I had to use the Trader Joe's oat milk because that's all I had. But the Trader Joe's oat milk, don't attack me, you Trader Hoes, but it sucks. The Trader Joe's oat milk is bad. I'm a Planet Oat kind of guy. Planet Oat vanilla flavor. You can judge me if you want. It tastes good. Yeah, there's sugar in it. Yeah, it's sweetened. But I don't give a fuck. Also, I sweeten my matcha anyways. So like, by buying that oat milk, I don't have to sweeten my matcha because it's already sweetened. Killing two birds with one stone. Anyways, I am going thrifting today because I haven't thrifted in the longest time, but I want to find some things for the apartment. I also want to try to thrift a new spring/summer wardrobe because I hate everything in my closet. Even though I have so much clothes, I try to convince myself to love it again, but it's just so hard when pieces of clothing remind me of a certain time of my life, and then whenever I wear that piece of clothing, I just feel like I transport back to that time. And my growth kind of disappears when I wear the old clothes, if that makes sense. Like I feel like, oh, I revert back to that old person that I didn't like. Let's go. Oh, it ended so fast. Oh, that's a good song too. I am now at the first thrift store. Fun fact, actually, at this specific thrift store is the first time I ever, I'm gonna turn off my car. Gas is expensive, not trying to pay for that. But fun fact, this thrift store is where I got hit on for the very first time ever in my life. But basically, I was leaving the thrift store, I bought a stool. I was putting it in my car, then someone hits on me, and I was like, oh my god, this is so flattering. This is so nice. The validation, I was just eating that shit up. But then it kind of turned a little weird and creepy. I wasn't interested, so I just lied and was like, I'm 17. And they were like, you wanna hang out when you're 18? I'm okay, thank you. I'm gonna go now. And I drove off as fast as I could. So that was story time. I was still flattered though. Anyways, I'm gonna go thrifting now. Thrifting, I needed to go grocery shopping, so I went to Trader Joe's. Sadly, my Trader Joe employee crush was not there. What's the point of even going if you're not gonna see your Trader Joe's employee crush? You know what I mean? Usually I would bring tote bags and reusable bags, but I only brought one, which was not enough to fill everything I bought because I bought more than expected. I bought this bunch of dried lavender, and it smells so good. I love lavender so much, so I was pretty bummed. I actually witnessed a robbery. I witnessed thievery. I witnessed a kleptomaniac. When I was trying to like pick out which bunch of lavender I wanted, this lady, she's like leaving the grocery store, right? But she's leaving through the entrance. She like walks by, quickly grabs a lavender bunch, and then just walks off. And I was like, I just witnessed a crime. Obviously I didn't say anything because snitches get stitches. But honestly, good for her. Thrift haul time. Yeah. I like forget how tiring thrifting is. I only got 2 clothing pieces and they're not even spring and summer-esque, which is what I was kind of looking for, but you know, it's fine, it's fine. I got this green shirt. It kind of has like a thermal fabric material. You know, I thought it was cute. It's like grungy. It's a little alternative indie. I got these pair of jeans. The brand of these is Guess Premium. I have a feeling that these won't even fit me because these are women's jeans and they're low-waisted jeans, which I do like low-waisted jeans, but I'm a dude and when I've tried to wear low-waisted jeans, they're just too low. Socially not acceptable low. Like if I go out in them, I'm gonna get arrested because the thing is just gonna pop out. I also just liked this like kind of style, this wash, the embroidery, almost Y2K-ish. I think these are skinny jeans, but I'm so skinny that I'm hoping these are not gonna look like skinny jeans on me. I got this dinosaur mug. I got this green flower bowl, which I thought was just very pretty. I got this green glass cup. I got 2 picture frames. And lastly, I got 2 of these mugs. Little simple, cute ceramic style mugs. Except these are not handmade. I think they're just from a company. Usually you can tell if a ceramic item is handmade or by an artist if there's like an engraving at the bottom. Anyways, that was it for this thrift haul. Just got done watching The Worst Person in the World. Personally, I didn't love it. I actually was trying really hard to pay attention, but I just found myself getting really bored and tired. I'm quite honestly disappointed. I also didn't know that it was in a different language, so I didn't mentally prepare myself to be reading the entire time. I'm actually gonna go on Letterboxd right now and fucking read it because it's fresh in my mind. Yes, I am one of those bitches who goes on Letterboxd right away after finishing a movie. You gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, I gave it 3 stars. That's pretty average. Time for one of my favorite parts after watching a movie, putting the movie stub ticket in my collection of movie stubs frame. I love keeping and collecting my movie stubs. I don't know, I just think it's really cool to remember when you watched a movie and like it has the time and the date and like where you watched it and your seat and everything. I don't know. Me being a sentimental bitch, this makes me really happy to do. Where should I put it? That works. Lovely.
Start your computations.
Oatmeal.
Alright, sounds good. Anything else for you?
That's it.
$6.25 whenever you're ready.
Thank you.
I think we're getting into a weird area here.
Maybe.
Good.
I like it.
How much was this?
7.
For some cucumber? Alright. Today we are pretending we are college students here at UCLA. My 1 semester of community college trained me for this, and my half semester of drama class. Wow, I like this.
Yeah.
It's pretty. There's just smoke everywhere.
Is it pretty? Yeah, should I go now? Might as well, right?
Should I go in the water too?
Yes. Let's do it.
This is the ugliest thing anyone could do at the beach, in my opinion.
How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
Sorry, dads. This entire video is just like free feet for everyone. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Tell me, what's it gonna take for you to kiss me and love me in the same way I do to you? Pull me into your warm side again. Recently, I started posting my music onto SoundCloud, which is very exciting, but at the same time very nerve-wracking because I tend to be shy when it comes to music. I don't really share it at all. It's kind of just a thing I keep to myself. I'm just very perfectionistic to the point where it honestly is very toxic and slows me down on things I want to do. But I decided to bite the bullet and just start posting little songs on SoundCloud. For me, SoundCloud is the less intimidating option because honestly, I'm not even sure if that many people use SoundCloud that much anymore. But I felt like it was just a better choice for me because TikTok and YouTube and Instagram, there's just too much pressure. It just felt weird to start sharing my music on there when I feel like nobody asked. Actually, people do ask, but I'm just like, no, I don't know. I just felt like I needed a safe space that's solely dedicated to music, and anyone who is actually interested in that stuff can follow me on there. By the way, if you want to follow me on SoundCloud, here it is. But yeah, that has been a fun thing I've been doing recently, and I've actually been really enjoying myself, and it's really chill and really easy. All I do is like, you know, get a song that I've written, I record it on my phone in my voice memos, and then I post it. I keep it simple. My mindset about it is kind of just like it's my diary. It's where I shit post everything. I don't really care, I just share. And that's something I very much so have been needing for a very long time. And songwriting is one of my favorite hobbies to do, and it's how I spend most of my free time. So it's nice to finally have a place to like share it without fear of judgment, I guess. Occasionally I'll grab the voice memo, pop into GarageBand, add some, you know, vocals, some oohs, some ahs, some other quick life updates. My parents and my sister visited me for the first time in LA. We ended up going to Disneyland, so that was a good time. I got into my first car accident. So yeah, that happened. It's all fine. I'm fine. Everyone was fine. No one died. So I went to a few concerts. I saw Peach Pit. I saw Lizzie McAlpine, who opened for Jody, and those both are amazing artists.
I can finally see who's fucked up as me. So how do it work? Yeah, I'm sick of losing soulmates.
I especially adore Dodie. I've adored her for so long, and her songwriting and just her whole sound is so beautiful. I also saw Claro, which was a very fun show as well.
Picturing the saddest scene of wearing bed sheets.
All those concerts, I did go solo. I think we both know by now if I'm going to a concert, I'm probably going alone. Who else am I gonna bring with? Casper? Come on, let's go to the next concert. Anyways, okay. I've been watching so much amazing films and television lately. I watched Everything Everywhere All at Once. I saw it a few days when it came out. Like what everyone else is saying on the internet, I really have nothing else to add to it except it is an amazing movie, and it is now one of my top favorite movies. I gave it 5 stars on Letterboxd, which is extremely rare for me to do. I don't give 5 stars often. Like Howl's Moving Castle, I gave 4.5 stars. And y'all know how much I love Studio Ghibli. Like from the acting to the cinematography to just the whole concept of the movie, it was genuinely funny, which I feel like a lot of movies who say they're like a drama / comedy, it's never actually funny. Like when people say horror / comedy, those two do not mix. It is not a comedy. Just because you slipped in one joke, that's not comedy. I haven't seen this good of a movie in such a long time, and I haven't seen a movie that's like this ever. So I highly recommend Everything Everywhere All at Once, specifically watching it in theaters. This is the type of movie you need to see it with an audience and hear all the reactions. It elevates the experience. You guys already know I am a movie theater advocate. Like I love going to the movies, and I wish I vlogged that day and like vlogged my reaction afterwards. But just pretty much I was just walking back to my car in complete silence and just like lots of thinking in my noggin. I also watched Heartstopper. Yes, I did finish the entire series in one day. It's only like 8 episodes anyways. I quite enjoyed myself watching it, and I do plan on rewatching it this week as well as Everything Everywhere All at Once. It was a very cute show. A little bit corny, but nevertheless it was still really good. The only thing that annoyed me was Tae, I think his name is, the Asian character. His hair was atrocious. Like it was so bad. I don't know who styled his hair. I don't know what they were thinking, but it was bad. And that's all I'll say about that. So that's pretty much all the life updates. I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys had a good time. Bye. Are we singing the outro song right now? Yeah? Okay. Was this something I said? Oh, fuck.